Members of the Council, ladies and gentlemen, please be upstanding for the Deputy Mayor of Dudley, Councillor Mushtaq Hussain.
I forgot to switch the machine off. Can I ask Councillor Stanley to lead us into Lord's Prayer, please?
Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power and the glory, for ever and ever. Amen.
Can I ask the members to remain standing for the national anthem? Please be seated. Thank you. I've received apologies from Mayor Councillor Peter Lee, Councillor Alex Dale, Kat Eccles, Jason Griffiths and Elaine Taylor. Are there any other apologies?
Cameron Razak and Councillor Peter Dobb. Thank you, Mr.
Thank
Deputy
you. Any more? No. I'm sure the Council will join me in sending our best wishes to the Mayor for speedy recovery. Are there any declarations of interest under the Members' Code of Conduct? No, thank you. Before we move on to the formal business, it is with sadness that I have to report on the recent death of former Councillor David Eric Jones. David Eric Jones was a councillor in Brockmore and Pensonette Ward between 1990 and 2002. Members have been informed that the funeral will take place on the 10th of September. Tributes can be paid at the next ordinary council meeting in October. Can I ask the Council to observe a minute of silence as a mark of respect? Confirmation of recommendations of the Appointments Committee. I call on the Leader.
Thank you, Mr Deputy Mayor. Mr Deputy Mayor, members of the Council, I move that, subject to the necessary pre-employment checks, the following officers be appointed with effect from dates to be agreed. Group Director for Core Business, Stephen Mear-Sims. Director of Housing and Homelessness, James Presswich. Director of Development and Regulation, Michael Berreton. Director of Neighbourhoods, Jim Deakin. Director of Economy and Infrastructure, Anne Boyd. And whilst I'm standing, Mr Deputy Mayor, On one of those appointments, Jim Deacon, this is someone who has started employment here in Dudley, and please correct me if I'm wrong, as a storeman, and has now risen to the top as a director. And I think that just shows, you know, that the career path and the opportunities that we have for Dudley people, and it goes on to something that we said a few months ago, and particularly with the group director, Nick McGurk, who said that he wanted to see young people leave school, go to college, go to university and stay here and choose this council as a place where they could have a career, not just a job. So congratulations to all them, but in particular to Jim Deacon. Thank you. Thank you.
Sorry, yeah.
Yes, formally seconded, Mr Deputy Mayor.
Does anybody need to... Councillor Adams, sorry, yeah, Aston.
Thank you, Mr Deputy Mayor. In the interest of good governance, I think it's pertinent that I assure the Council on behalf of the opposition that the process was robust, open and transparent, and we fully support the appointments listed. The recruitment of so many senior officers to this organisation has been quite a monumental administrative task, so I'm sure the leader will join me in paying tribute to Joanne Cook and everyone who's been involved in the process. Thank you, Mr Deputy Mayor.
Thank you, Councillor Adams. Any further speakers? No. Can I ask the leader to reply?
Just very briefly, Mr Deputy Mayor, the leader of the opposition is quite correct. It has been a process and a half. August is normally the quiet period for politics, both nationally and local, but it's been anything but, with interview session after interview session. But well done to Joanne and the rest of the HR team. They've done a marvellous job and it's gone relatively smoothly. Thank you.
Thank you. Is that agreed? Aye. That's carried. Appointment of Deputy Electoral Registration Officers. I call on the leader.
Mr Deputy Mayor, members of the Council, I move that the recommendation in the report be approved and adopted.
Is there a seconder?
Yes, Mr Deputy Mayor.
Thank you. Any speakers on this? No, I don't think you need to reply, leader, so that is carried. Thank you. Freedom of Borough and Unry Alderman stroke woman appointments. I call on the leader.
Thank you, Mr Deputy Mayor. Mr Deputy Mayor, members of the Council, I move that the recommendation in the report be approved and adopted. Thank you.
Thank you. Is there a seconder?
Seconded, Mr Deputy Mayor.
Thank you very much. Any speakers on this? No, I'm sure you don't need to reply to the debate. All agreed? Thank you. Constitutional update. I call on the leader. You may as well stand up.
Mr Deputy Mayor, members of the Council, I move that the recommendations in the report be approved and adopted.
Is there a seconder?
Seconded, Mr Deputy Mayor.
Any speakers? No? That's agreed. Do you all agree? That's what I should have said. So that's agreed. There is no additional business, so that concludes the extraordinary meeting of the Council. Thank you very much for your attendance.